Welcome, welcome, welcome to Kickstarter Radio 102.4. This is looking awesome. I'm your host, Lipstickpaddy. We're over on Kickstarter looking at Umami Friends, the card game. First of all, this awesome art is from a legendary artist that has been working with Gucci to make their food-inspired clothing range, if you're into your fashionista stuff. Hell yeah! Anyhow, what is it? Is it a TCG? No, in fact, for me, it's doing what I've always said a TCG should do, and that's throw all the content in the box. Just throw it all in. So we've got the complete game. And that's what they've done here. But they also have booster packs for those people that like TCGs, because what the booster packs will do is update all the art on the cards in the base box. We'll go down and we'll explain what that means. But this is a really unique TCG because you are essentially a chef that's putting components or ingredients together to actually make a big plate of food or some kind of special recipe or something that's a legendary dish. So let's go down, shall we? Please give the video a like and think about subscribing on the channel. We'd love to find all these unique, awesome stuff. It would be remiss of me not to actually cover this because I've actually been complaining about this and they've actually done it. Anyway, after checking it out, I'm really enamored with it. Now, the box itself is an interesting shape, isn't it? It holds all the cards. Also, there's a sleeve edition here, which it'll all sleeve up. There is a mat, which won't fit in the box, unfortunately. But, yeah, I think this is the box you'll kind of want to put on its side so you can see the front cover of it, right? Because it's just epic. Love it. See, it's an example of a chef, example of some dishes. Very easy to notice as well because you're set collecting almost, because the hot pot here just needs 3 chilies. The Omega burger just needs 2 burgers and 4 sauces, whatever these sauces may be. So it's very easy to teach, but it does have interesting combos and all good stuff that's happening. So yeah. Now, 2 to 4 players. You can play 3 player. It'd be 1 versus 1 versus 1. If you get the expansion, you can do 6 players, but the dev themselves said it's a little bit slow. 6 players, as every person takes their turn. So it's not really recommended, but you can push it if you really want to. So 2 players, it's 1 versus 1. 4 players, it's 2 versus 2. Let's keep going down. Alright, so you choose your chef. There's this aspect of these shiny cards that you can get for these chefs. Every game will be different as you're laying out cards in the middle, and you can see there's like a shop of 15 ingredients or final recipes that you can get, and these are coming out. These are coming out at the beginning of the game, so it'll look different. Now you can see some of these cards look unfinished. For me, there's just not enough art on them. Or is it deliberately there so that you upgrade with the booster packs? All the booster packs are doing is replacing the art, making the card look rare or an ultimate edition of the card, but it's simply an art upgrade. It's not a gameplay update. All the gameplay will stay the same. That's what we're doing here. So essentially, if you just get the minimum pledge, you're getting what's the retail version. And really, if you're getting a card game, you should get a mat. You've seen an example of the mat here. It's beautifully coloured. Looks really good. I think the mat really holds it all together. I don't know why they just don't do a board. Why have they always got to do a mat that doesn't fit? Why don't they just do a board? It's pretty bonkers, but that's the way they've done it anyway, and it is available to get a mat. There we are. So yeah, you make a dish and you end up cleaning up by refreshing your deck and all that stuff. You put in, very simple. You can watch the video on the very top. Actually, it shows you, throws you through the gameplay fairly easily. Now, it does say the game introduces an ever-changing battlefield through a varied selection of common and rare recipes that alter win conditions and strategies with each setup. So the shop doesn't just look different, but strategies have to change also. And which also means that you could potentially rig the shop to get rid of these, to keep it as basic as it can be for a gateway first game, and then mix in all of these for the gamer's game if you want to do that. Anyway, Umami Chef, each is distinct, unique with their own special abilities, which is nice. And of course, each chef might give you a different path of strategy. So there's that to think about. Now they have these booster packs. It's almost taking the piss out of TCGs. Yes, you don't get any uncommon cards. You're only going to get art cards from these, and it's going to give you an example here of a regular versus a shiny, so it just looks beautiful, doesn't it? Now the one on the left says Shinra the Shiba's Fire Dash, but Blazing Shinra has a Super Fire Dash. That is gameplay changing, isn't it? Well, technically it's giving you a new game mode, isn't it? Because you've now got the option, if you get the booster packs, to either play with the basic chefs or the legendary versions of the chefs, which are a lot harder. You know, the abilities are a lot harder to fire off. Fire Dash just needs 4 peppers, Super Fire Dash needing 10. But you notice there is a bit of take that in here. You can destroy cards from your opponent, and Shinra here can burn cards from your opponent. Oh, it actually says burn recipes, and Blazing Shinra can steal 3 recipes. So stealing is in here as well. So yeah, interesting. Now, it does say uncommon, rare card. They're all basically going to look different, and there's got these ultra rares. I mean, if this is the ultra rare card, it doesn't really look that special, does it? And how are you supposed to, what the heck is that? It's a baby Shinra, so this is a chef with no abilities, essentially. So this is a super gateway card, if you get it. Or potentially, if you're playing with a person who knows the game, you might force them to use these ultra rares because it removes them having a special ability, and in that case handicaps them for the game. That'll be interesting. It does say there's going to be less than 200 copies of this printed, but potentially there's a good chance of getting that. Super rare plus this is in a different language. It's in chef language. I have no idea what these are about. Do you just put them around the table when you're playing? Like I said, it's a little bit tongue-in-cheek towards these collectible games. All right. Now, at the low price of $39, you get all the content. Absolutely fantastic. And the expansion pack thrown in here. Yeah, your chefs are holofoil from the beginning. Lovely. Now, you've got these common recipes. This is why I would personally go for the booster decks, because you're going to be replacing all the art But here's the thing, though. Is it, if you're getting a rare attacker part, is it going to change something? This is, you know, just like the chef. Be nice to see an example of, for example, the hyper treat. What would that look like if it was a rare card or legendary? Because you'll notice at the bottom left of these cards, it does say basic, common, and you can get rare versions of these. So, so there is that to think about. The ingredients themselves, though, don't seem to have any rarity. They are just a base ingredient. So the only thing we're talking about here is recipe cards and that. So yeah, in fact, these ones here are the rare ones, aren't they? Anyway. Now the expansion pack's nice. It's just 12 additional cards. It introduces 2 more chefs, which increases the your variability at the beginning, and it opens up that 6-player game if you want to, even though not recommended. Will be slow. Some more recipes though that are pretty interesting. A spicy ice cream, interesting. And another card with no ability on it. The Baby Franck. It's got -1 on it. What does that mean as a chef? They have these card numbers at the front. I think that might be complexity. I don't know what that is. Something to find out on your own, I guess. Jump to 69. What do you get? You get sleeves for the whole shebang. Now it says 50 printed card sleeves. I'm pretty sure that's for the ingredients, and then you get 200 card sleeves for the rest of the decks. You get a map and a poster. I'm surprised we haven't been introduced to the artist, even though we're fairly down here, but they've put that all the way down here. But it would have been nice to kind of show off the recognition that the artist has had. Now, so if you jump up to 149, you get the 24 booster decks. There's 3 in each one, so quick math. That's 72 cards that you're going to replace if you get this. And 4 neoprene player mats. But hold on, boy. Hold on. You've got 6 chefs, haven't you? Do you not want to do... Is there not going to be an add-on for 2 more player mats? And this art, again, done by the artist. I think it's going to look fantastic on the table. 149. That's the tier 3. There is a tier 4, 199. This comes with some pins and stickers. Now, you're getting 8 pins and stickers for 50. That is actually good value. However, do you like the art? I'm surprised the art didn't go... You know, I need to see all of the pins here, but the ones they're showing off, not that good. You also get a plushie of the frog. And if you do go all on... What's this? You've got to go 199 to get the Kickstarter exclusive Blazing Shinra promo card. Ouch. Alright, so it's got stretch goals, unlocking interesting stuff. A new holly foil of character 1, is that some new art? Anyhow, as you can see, the base game's 29, but you can completely pimp it out all the way up. I think 149 is the most I'd go. You do get the playmats for the players, you get the playmat for the board, and all that good stuff. And you, of course, get all those booster packs just open up as if you're a TCG person going, wow, I've got legendaries, because every card's going to have update cards. If you just want that opening feel. But wait, do you need to do the 199? No, you don't, because here you go. The first edition shiny booster is $3 if you want it. Now, booster boxes can be added if you wish, but they've pretty much said this will just replace the art. So you only really need one. And I'm guessing this shiny booster box case is just for retail or something like that. You need to show off your pins. I'll say that much. That's not the plushie. We need to see what that looks like. I want to see the stickers. Obviously been done by the artist and looks fantastic. So, hi, I'm Ang. Interesting name. Known as Picari or Angela Nguyen. Author behind the How to Draw Cute series. I'm a digital artist that likes to draw cute and angry things. I live with 4 babies in Seattle, USA. A Shiba Inu, 2 cats, and my hubby. It's nice to meet you. Interesting. So yeah, I'm a fan of the art, and rest of world is variable, so let's do the estimate. Expats, let's do it. That's not telling me anything about the shipping. It's going to be a small box with a playmat and some playmats for the people. I can't see it being more than 50. It's going to be very small, isn't it? That means you're 200 all in for a deck building chef game. Well, it's definitely a niche, isn't it? But if you want that feeling of a TCG that has a unique film, or a unique theme of chef creating recipes and messing up the other chefs, this could be for you. I'm very excited about this, actually. I think it looks really good. And I might be $1 pledging in it to maybe get it as a birthday gift. It's kind of interesting. It might just replace the retail game, and it just pimps it all out there with the boosters and stuff like that. I think it looks really good. In the comments, there's lots of people that have been following this project, obviously seen this game at conventions and played it. They're super excited. It's finally on Kickstarter. It looks like it's been late to Kickstarter, and it's finally here. So there is a lot of hype behind it. 292 people hype. Indeed. But anyway, if you go in the comments, super, super friendly. Surprising. And I think this game might go far once the publicity starts going out there, and we'll see what they're doing, because it's a big, nice 28-day campaign, and we'll see what kind of promotions that they have to try and bring people here. But whatever the case, Umami Friends the card game is looking really, really good. I can't wait to play this game and let you know this could replace the not got a retail game for, feels like 3 years, because I keep replacing it with a Kickstarter game that potentially is a retail game. This could be the one for this year, 100%. It's looking fantastic. So let me know what you think down below. Of course, a TCG, having a bit of fun, taking the PP out of the TCG market. Let me know. Anyway, it's doing everything right, ticking all the right boxes of what a card game should be. But it's coming pricey. But hey, we're on Kickstarter. We're used to paying. We're used to swiping our cards and opening that wallet, aren't we? So, no shame. So yeah. On that bombshell, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you've liked the video if you forgot. Think about subscribing. Check out our playlists for our special programs that we do all about the crowdfunding board game industry. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm your host, Lipstickpaddy. You take care, stay safe, and bye-bye for now.